What's up, collective? I just have a quick message. Okay, this isn't going to be a regular reading. This is just like a PSA. Okay. Um, please refrain from if you are if you in if you believe in spanking. Okay, I'm not judging. I did it one time myself. Look at that. I just noticed that there's dark marks. My candles, I always burn candles right here. And it's never, so that's crazy. Um, I've been burning candles right here forever, but they've never marked up my wall. So that's strange. But back to what I was saying. If you are a person who is pro spanking, this is not a judgmental thing, okay? I do believe there are times when that is necessary. Personally, I kind of stopped. I grew up with spankings and whoopings, okay? But with my children, I stopped. I think even before they were teenagers, or right as, they were getting to that age. But anyway, please, at least temporarily, refrain from spanking your children, okay? Because what these people are doing is they are trying to torture people who have a soft spot for children, people who don't harm children. They're trying to torture them with the energy of beating a child. Now, I know this. I feel like I feel like I have confirmation of this, because if you think about after you spank a child, they pretty much are on the straight and narrow, at least for a while. It's something in them that it's like my spirit guides are saying it breaks their spirit. Okay, at least temporarily it does, which is why they kind of behave. This is why children, after they, majority of them, some children don't just, I don't know. I feel like the children who don't care about that are children who have parents who overdo it. Okay. So it just doesn't do anything for them. But they're trying to torture the collective with children being beat. Okay, so here's what I'm getting is that they are sending energies to children to make them do something that would make their parent do that. Punish them in that way. Okay? And then they are, I don't know how they're doing it, but then they're projecting it at the people they're trying to torture with that energy. Okay? I'm just telling you what I know. I can't explain why. I can't explain. I can't. This is what they're doing. So I'm asking you to refrain, at least temporarily, refrain from that type of punishment. Find an alternative punishment, because there are people who are harvesting this energy, projecting this energy. They're sending stuff to your child, energy to your child, to make your child do something that will make you punish them in that way. And then, of course, they're spying. They're always spying and stalking, so they know when you do it. And they're absorbing the energy and then projecting it at the collective of people who have soft spots in their heart for children. Every time I think that these people can't get any more they can't be any more of a low life than what they are. They always, you know, like every time I think they can't go any fucking lower, they go lower. Lost. You feel like you've been abandoned, but there is a deeper connection coming. Dark side. The dark side keeps you from enjoying the love you have. Don't let it steal your joy, okay? This is this dark energy. Needs. We talk about needs of children. If emotional needs aren't being met, it's time to reassess. Touch. This card actually says touch is important too. All right, I'm just going to pull a few cards. Because like I said, this is just like a PSA. The message is please refrain from spanking your children, at least temporarily. Find an alternative, okay? Find an alternative, because these people are, they're not people to me. I mean, I have come to the conclusion that these are not human beings. They're not. They can't be. They can't be human beings. These can't be human beings doing this. I'm convinced of it. There's no way these are human beings doing this shit. Tangled. Unable to free yourself from a sticky situation. Taking a step back helps you see clearly. So we got the web out here. Yeah, these people are stuck. They feel stuck. Okay? They're doing this shit because they feel stuck in their own shit. All right? They're tortured, so they want to torture other people. And they're getting really, 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 really creative. Wickedly creative at ways of doing that. Alone. You feel like you are in this situation all by yourself, but it won't be like this forever. Somebody could be in a basement with like cobwebs or something. There's a chair. There's a chair. Someone's in an attic or a basement. Someone could be tied to a chair or something like that. Or they could do this in an attic where there's cobwebs and a chair. Yeah, doesn't this kind of look like an attic or like a basement window or something like that? There's something going on here. They didn't keep the promises they made. They may break your heart, but not your spirit. Remember, I just said when a child is spanked, it breaks their spirit. Okay? This is why I feel like that shouldn't be something that you do regularly with your child. Like your child shouldn't be getting a spanking every day. Like that's just not something, that's something you do when, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to tell people, sit up here and judge and tell people how to rear their children because there's no handbook. But I'm asking you to refrain from doing that. At least temporarily. Ruins. I'm telling you, there's a house somewhere. Okay? Things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. So this could be about saving a child. Somebody could be doing some type of ritual or something in an attic or a basement. They could be projecting this energy and from an attic or basement, or there's something significant about that with these children that I'm referring to here. There's a child. I know what I see here. There's a child in some type of shitty ass house or something like that. Yeah, look, struggle. You feel like you aren't being supported. If it's not a team effort, it's best to stand alone. And you got alone here. Okay? Maybe someone wants someone to feel alone. Look, ending. You're pretending that it's not ending, but it's time to let go and make a fresh start. Like I said, these people are doing this because they are tortured. They are stuck in the shit that they've been doing. So this is them calling themselves going out with a bang. Okay? It's bullshit. Again, we got dark side and needs. Okay? Emotional needs. A child screams and cries. This is the energy that they're trying to harvest, to project at people who have a soft spot for children. Tangled. Military personnel. So this, I mean, I'm trying to tell y'all what this is. I'm telling you. Okay, military personnel or weapon. This could be some type of mental tactic. I'm telling you. I'm telling you what this is. All right? It's like a torture tactic. It's military. Yeah, motivation and drive. Okay? Like this is I swear. I swear these people, all of them need to be lined up in front of a firing squad, okay? Somebody could be doing this because they see this shit keeps coming out about, I ain't trying to hear this shit. People secretly wanting somebody's man or woman here. Okay? This is beyond being desperate. This is depravity here. Jilted, yeah. Yeah, somebody feels jilted here. Maybe military personnel with this alone energy, broken and in ruins. I'm telling you what these people are going through, and they're trying to project at other people because of what they're going through. But what they're going through is what they did. Look. Somebody may feel jilted by a secret society or a cult. Somebody could be being military tortured, okay? They could be doing this to someone as a military torture tactic, all right? Fucking with somebody's mental in regards to children, all right? Because most people, most decent human beings have a soft spot for children and animals because they're innocent. Okay, so this is a way to, like, they could be like torturing members of this society, or this is members of this cult who are doing this to torture other people. And people could actually be hearing children being beat. Like if you stay in an apartment or something like that, they could actually be doing this in close proximity to you so that you're able to hear it. Okay, it's supposed to do something to your mental, your mind. It's a military torture tactic. Broken and in ruins. This could be a whole cult or secret society that feels jilted. I put that shit on everything. I actually, the reading that I did yesterday, and I think I still have to upload it, but I did a reading where there is a secret society or a cult. They're going to prison. These people are going to prison, and they have the option of death or imprisonment. Those are their only two options. So this is the web that they have gotten themselves in, and it's either going to end with them 6 feet deep or them spending the rest of their life in prison. Okay? This is why these people feel jilted. This secret society never thought, what I was picking up is that there could be law enforcement that's in this society, okay, and they were protected. But there's too much evidence. There's proof and evidence of the terrible, repulsive things that these people were doing. So they cannot avoid prison. They're pissed because these are people who have never had to stand accountable for the disgusting shit that they have been doing to people. Okay? Because they had, either they were blackmailing, I don't know if law, because these type people like to force people to do stuff with shit that they know about them, okay? With dirt that they have on them, or they will entice someone to do some immoral shit, and then they will use it to make this person their puppet, their agent. For the love of money. Forced, fraudulent, forged, or false. For the love of money. These people are broken and in ruins. Okay? So this is their new tactic. Their new tactic is to send energy to have parents beat on their children, spank their children so that they can absorb the energy of the child's spirit being broken, or the cries, the screams, the pain. They're doing this. They're harvesting the energy and they're projecting it. Maybe even, like I said, they could be doing this in close proximity to you. They're doing it on purpose. They're mess with someone's mental here. Okay? It's a military tactic. It's a military weapon. It's mental. All right, so I'm asking you, you can do what you want to do, but I'm telling you right now is not the time to be spanking your children. These people are sick and disgusting and repulsive, and this is what they're doing because they're broken and in ruins for chasing after this love of money, being wicked, being false. Okay? They bet and gambled everything on something. They put everything. I put that shit on everything. They gambled everything on something and they crapped out. So now it's their mission to torture other people because they're tortured and stuck. All right? All right, y'all. I'm out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I will check you out in the next one. Take care.